When my own strength began to fade, when every inner light unraveled, I finally understood that healing sometimes begins the moment you stop pretending you can hold yourself alone. Not pushed by fear, not ordered by anyone else, but born from that quiet ache that whispered, "You can't do this by yourself anymore. Let someone help you carry what you've been carrying alone." And choosing that, God, what a grace it became. A room soft enough to breathe in, a stillness where nothing in me was too much, a space where I could unfold, confess, and loosen the knots I've been tightening for years. A place where silence didn't judge me, where tears didn't require apology, where questions, gentle, precise, guided me back through the inner eyes. I spoke, I wept, I shook with truth I didn't know I still held. And through trance, breath, memory, I descended into the parts of me I'd buried, the frightened child, the unheard girl, the woman who kept choosing pain over emptiness. Again and again, I broke and rose, my shadows shifting each time I dared to look them in the eye. Then one day a question surfaced, one I had written long ago into the spine of my journal. What was his role in my life? And suddenly, I knew. The man I'd loved so fiercely had steered the wounds I never understood. He had pressed against the oldest ache, the one beneath my skin, the one I carried even in my breath. Through loving him, a door inside me cracked open. Every buried hurt I had refused to face began to rise, trembling and sharp. Not to destroy me, but to reveal me. My anxious bonds, my desperate reaching, my savior instinct that kept breaking me long before he ever could. He was the spark, the key I didn't know I needed, the mirror held steady until I finally saw myself clearly, the self I kept locked away for years. And how strange, how impossibly strange, that peace can be born from nights of shaking and days of storm. That clarity can grow out of ache, that breaking can feel like becoming. I knew change wouldn't come fast, but each step reclaimed a piece of me, each breath revealed the woman I was finally growing into. And though we still exchanged a word here and there, a faint echo of what we were, for the first time in years I felt no panic, no clenching, no spiraling ache. Not severed, just softened, held with intention, placed gently where it no longer tore at me. No longing clawing through my ribs, no wild despair, just space, just breathe, just me. A gentler way to let things be, a quieter, steadier version of who I am becoming.